Excuse me. Hey, what's up? We're back. Time for the top 10 of the week. Pow! Once again, I am Drew with Comics Elite here with Kyle, not Kevin. Once again, we just forewarn you, we did not get Lunar in time. Did not get it in time. Once again. But we got everything else. We got enough to make a top 10, which is great. And hey, them's the breaks. But like I said, we already got Lunar for next week today. So
so don't give us any shit.
Yes. So we're gonna be reading. I'll be reading those starting tomorrow.
Yep. Same.
Yep. And so let's go ahead and get started. Let's top 10 of the week.
Top 10. I do have an honorable mention.
Honorable mention. And once again, I got another honorable mention too. I had it in my mez. I'm gonna do an honorable mention. Prophet.
That's what I have.
Hey, there we go. Yeah. Prophet number 1. We got the main cover here by Liefeld and Panosian.
Yep.
It's like I said before, it is an old school 90s comic from Image. And it's one, sadly, they will never make again. They can't. They won't.
Not now.
Yeah. Like I said, there's biblical passages in here. The Image Union, nope. That's not happening. Yeah.
No. Unless you want a strike on your hands.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Yeah.
You got Kirby in here. Nope. Nixon him. Not
Gone.
Gone. Yep.
Yeah, like this is 90s fun. And if it's for a new audience that doesn't necessarily know who Prophet is and can't get a hold of young blood, and which I'm sure there's about 10 million of those floating around.
Number 2, not many.
Not many. Number 2.
Yeah.
We got a few.
Not selling those for cheap.
No. But yeah, this is fun. Pick it up and read it. If you haven't got a chance to read it, it's 90s fun. I just forgot how fun it is to read a 90s book.
Yeah.
And just being able to turn the book and seeing the full, I'm just like, God, that is so awesome. I missed that.
Loved it. Yeah.
And there's multiple of those in there.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, it's
and now
double splash pages.
To show you translation, now I don't have one on me now, but it's like you take that, put it next to a Bendis comic now, you get that page. It's just littered with dialogue.
Yeah.
It's just,
and it's somebody standing.
Yeah.
or
sitting at a coffee table.
Yeah, drinking or eating something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pick this up. It's a lot of fun.
So straight up facsimile of the original comic in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing new
in
here. Just the covers.
Yeah.
So this is worth an honorable mention this week.
Yes, it is.
You can find it, read it, love it. Tell your friends.
All right, here we go. Top 10 of the week.
Top 10.
Number 10 for the week.
Number 10
of February 8th. We got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 86.
Holy shit! I did. Oh,
hey,
wait.
Well, I had to look at it. So they're both Mighty Morphin 16.
Okay.
So they do this crap. It's aggravating. So first of all, boom. This is one reason why I hate you. So it's Mighty Morphin number 16, right?
Correct.
Right here on the back.
Yep.
But on the front cover, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 86. Yeah, but so make sure that's the same. That was the same through your page.
Yeah.
Yep. It does not make sense.
Baffling.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, because it makes you feel like, well, I've missed 80 some odd books. I can't read this. It's like, no, there's really only 16, but still.
Yeah.
This. I haven't read a Power Rangers book in a long time.
But they've done a great job of giving us backstory to characters that we didn't know about and just showing Zordon's alien race, how Zordon tied into all of them. Yeah. There's a great fight here with the three.
Yeah, with Zed and Zordon. It's like, because I know the lore, because I watched Power Rangers growing up as a kid, because that was in my heyday as a kid, and I didn't really feel like I was missing it. I picked it up pretty quickly.
Had ninja swords?
The ninja swords were cool, and then how it ends, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
There's an oh shit moment at the end of this. So if you're a Power Rangers fan and you understand it, pick it up and read it. It's a lot of fun. If you don't know Power Rangers, don't read it, because you're not going to like it. You're going to have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
So
that's fair.
Yeah. This was fun this week.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was good.
All right. Number 9.
Niner.
We got Apache Delivery Service.
I have Curse of Darkness. Number 1. And
I had that as a skip it, I believe.
You did.
Yes. So
I loved one story in this throughout. The gypsy story made no damn sense. And like they're jumping time, thinking like, okay, they're gonna catch up eventually, and they don't. It's this Dracula character who has a guy show up who's trying to rob graves, and this vampire is like, no, you're gonna work for me now, and you're gonna do what I tell you. And for 10 years, he was feeding off of, he was giving this vampire bodies. And I'm like, okay, so he ties into the gypsy story. No. At least from what I could tell, it doesn't tie in at all. And I'm waiting for that tie-in. But there is a half a story in here with this vampire.
Orlok, Count Orlok?
Yeah. Awesome. The art is amazing. Like, I want to show off the first page when you first see him.
When you see it, it's really damn good. I mean,
cool.
this is honestly one of the better comics from Source Point Press.
I mean, that is so cool.
Yeah. And then you get right next to that, it's like...
Yeah, then you get that story, and it's like...
Which has, like I said before, nothing to do with the Count Orlok.
Yeah, not
at
yet.
all. Yeah.
And so, I mean, it's so good, and I just don't understand what the point of that was, cutting this up into two. It was really off-putting, but that side story, well, main story, I'm calling it, is awesome. Yeah. Okay, Apache
Delivery Service.
Delivery Service, that's it.
Yeah. I, once again, just as good as the first issue. We get the story of the gold, where it could be, who it literally came from.
That was cool.
And we see them, scouring the landscape. And they may or may not stumble across it or something else that may keep them from getting to it. I don't know. But yeah, it's a fun read.
It is a fun read.
Yeah, it's very fast-paced.
Oh, yeah.
Story. Yeah, really enjoy it.
Indeed.
It's good.
Okay. Good.
And number 8 for the week.
Moon Knight.
I've got No One Left to Fight number 2.
Okay. I have Moon Knight. Devil's Reign tie-in, number 8. I guess it's a tie-in.
So I had to tell this to Ernie, and he's going to pre-warn probably all of you guys if you're watching the live sale.
Yep.
There's literally a panel that says for you to go to Devil's Reign Moon Knight to see what happens leading to this comic.
Yes.
That literally says that.
It does.
Bear in mind, that comic is not even out yet.
No, it's not.
Does not come out until March.
Yep.
Literally a month from now. That is a problem.
It was a big problem, and it was so I was just
what's even weirder is that when Devil's Reign this week, we see Mark Spector in the prison. It's like, wait, when? Because I'm fairly certain we don't see him get arrested at all.
No.
And it's like, wait a minute, what the hell's going on here? Oh, it's like, you guys are just lazy. You can't keep everything on time, on track.
Yeah, because in this, we literally start out with Hunter's Moon taking over.
Yeah.
And it was like...
I don't remember this in the previous issue.
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
Because he kind of got back to doing his thing. And so out of nowhere, he's taking over. And it was a little jarring. And then we have the stained glass Scarlet character showing up for the first time since the 80s or something in the book. Yep,
we had some color proof pages with her in it, upstairs. Originals,
which was a really trippy fight.
Yeah,
really cool. It deals with new gods and old gods, and this cover's awesome. It was fun. I had a lot of fun, but I wish that tie-in made it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So, all right. That
so No One Left to Fight 2 number 5.
Yeah.
So I was a big fan of the first series of this came out I think 2 years ago. Sean and we met Aubrey Sitterson, the writer, and I think the artist out at San Diego Comic-Con. We did the photo, the power up, took a photo. It was pretty cool.
Pretty nice.
It's a fun series. It's one of those things. It's like a Dragon Ball Z,
but better.
But yes, it's like what would have happened after there was no one left to fight. What would have Goku have done? What would have Vegeta have done? And you see what they would have got done with their lives. And in this issue, we get the Goku versus Vegeta fight. No pun intended. In this, and it is so well illustrated, so well told. I love this. I loved it, and I cannot recommend this series enough. No One Left to Fight 2. Number 3, I believe. Number 3? Is
it number 3?
Number 5. Number 5. Yes. Fantastic.
Yeah. Good.
Yes.
More for me and you.
Yep, absolutely.
7?
And number 7. 3. Yes, number 7 for the week. I got Daisy, number 3.
I got No One Left to Fight 2.
Hey, how about that?
Yeah, I equated this to... So I was on and off. I never read the first series. I read the first issue of this. and completely fell off the train, and then read this, and it's like Dragon Ball Z, but taken up to 11.
And that's how it was pitched originally. It's like, what if Goku returned and he had no one left to fight? Everyone would have moved on from him.
Yeah.
And it's damn good.
This issue it's literally a fight. The entire issue. It is so kinetic. It is holy shit.
Colorful. So colorful.
Yes, it is so awesome. It is mind blowing. I can't even describe it. And we read Echolands.
Yeah, I know, right?
So this, it's on a whole nother level. It is so awesome. I can't recommend it enough. This was so much fun.
Fico Asio. Holy crap!
Yeah.
Yes. Amazing.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like there's a fucking crater. Yeah.
If that gives you any indication of how this fight goes, yeah, if you love fights and you love just action,
you love Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. You are gonna love this shit. So this is a strong recommend.
Yeah.
Daisy.
Woo! This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So revelations in this, certain characters are alive again.
Yep.
And we learned through maybe mystical means they were brought back.
Yep. Somehow.
Somehow. And it looks like there may be some sacrifices made.
This what it looks
like. It's what I picked up on.
We don't know. I guess
characters disappear.
Yeah.
And whoo, this is trippy.
Wow.
This comic is a ride. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Daisy is a ride. Holy crap. Yes.
Hold on to your butts.
Yes. Literally hold on for your butts. This is a great series. Daisy number 3. You gotta check this out. Yeah. I don't want to get into because we start talking about it, you're gonna spoil it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's wild.
It's a fun ride. It's a beautiful ride.
Number 6.
Okay.
For the week. Moon Knigget, number 8.
I have Scorched. The Scorched.
That was a meh for me.
It was.
So Moon, like you said, it's a Devil's Reign tie-in. But like I said, the problem is it mentions events that haven't even happened yet. Not until March 2nd. That's when we're going to see Mark get locked up, and this happens. It's like, who the hell timed these releases out? Idiots. It's an all right story. Hunter's Moon taking over from Mark. He's got to fight an old rival love interest of Mark, supposed to be dead. Then we get stories going up against stories. Gods against gods, and yeah, it's a fun story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it gets trippy.
Yeah, it's really trippy. Yeah, yeah, it's good. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, check it out. Decent art. Yeah, yes. I really wish this cover artist was doing interiors. I think. Yeah.
Well, if it's that good, and you can look, like Steve McNiven.
Yeah.
Why not?
Absolutely. It looks more like Ivan Reis, actually.
It does, yeah.
It does.
So the Scorched, Drew brought it up. It's not as good as issue 1. And so we have these Scorched. They're in Russia. And there's some experiments going on with the Ruskies and what they're experimenting with.
The Ruskies.
And I was like, that's pretty messed up. But it would be the Russians to do something like that. This was. I wish what happened because there's some oh shit moments in this that take place, and it's like oh shit, literally oh shit. I said that out loud. I'm like, oh, okay, but yeah, it kind of leads to nothing really. But yeah, so maybe we don't know. But as far as this overall story, I still have fun with it. Still a fun story. I can recommend it. Art's top notch.
Yep.
So this is good. Not as good as Gunslinger, but good. So, okay.
There we go. Number 5.
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Not showing off, not falling behind.
Right in the middle. Yeah.
I got Avengers 53.
Okay. I have Apache Delivery Service.
So, Avengers 53. So, yeah, like I said, key.
It's a key.
It's a key.
She is a key.
First appearance of the Red Panther.
Woo!
First appearance of the Red Panther. This was a solid good read for me, At first, I was kind of nervous because Valkyrie shows up. She's invincible, the Mary Sue.
Yep.
Knocks out the darker version of Doom. But then it gets to one of the best panels of the year. Doom legit stripping away her powers until she's quivering and dying of cancer. It is. I gotta show you guys. I have to. I gotta spoil it. I really do. It made me cheer reading when we got to this. There it is right there. Money shot. Oh my God. That page, I was literally standing and cheering. Took away her power. She starts dying of cancer. Oh my God. Yes. Felt so damn good reading that.
Sadist Kid Thor is still weird.
Chef Kiss. What's that?
Sadist Kid Thor is still a little weird.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying.
But solid fights all throughout.
Yeah.
Great cliffhanger. This was finally an Avengers comic. After 52 issues, he finally figured it out.
Finally.
Yep. Great. Recommend.
Yeah, it's good. So this, I didn't recommend. May have been a meh for me.
Yeah, probably.
It wasn't. I felt like some narrative things could have been a little bit different, but with this was better than issue 1 for me. I think the art is still dog shit, but it really takes away from this story. I feel like the art is terrible, doesn't do it service, especially at the end.
I think it's a good representation of the type of story and the land that's being told.
No,
I think it's a good reflection of it.
Terrible. With that being said, you do get the backstory of the gold and maybe some nefarious stuff going on with this Frenchy guy.
Yeah.
How
does a VW bug get there in Vietnam?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm just backpacking and hiking through stuff and hitchhiking and finding out all about the gold I can. But then our hero stumbles upon it. It's like, that's not what you said.
Yeah. It's like, wait a minute. Huh? No.
Yeah.
No, you didn't say
so.
He's not the Wald inspector.
I don't think so. So yeah, I thought this was a solid issue. It's still a solid story. It's a lot of fun. How it ends, it's exciting. I'm enthralled. I want to know what happens next. So yeah, this was good. I thought it was better in issue 1. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's a recommend.
All right, so there we go.
Yeah.
Next up, number 4 of the week, I got Draculina, number 1.
That's high up. What the fuck is this called again?
Oh, I think Life Zero.
Life Zero,
yeah.
Life Zero, number 1.
Oh, there's.
Oh, well, you got it next. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So Draculina. So yeah, I'll finish this and we'll talk about this.
Okay.
Because it'll be my number 3. Draculina, number 1. So it starts off with the talk about San Francisco in this, and this really just reassures me again. Like, I'm never going to live in California or San Francisco.
No one does.
Ever again. Never. No. And if you're watching this and you do, I feel sorry for you. Oh my God.
Very sorry.
And we get the lowdown on Draculina and the little girl, and it's pretty weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
And messed up when you see what the older version is doing to the younger one at a certain point toward the end. It's like, okay, that's fair. I liked it, and it's a fun new series. It's action packed. It's funny. Well illustrated. I gotta give it that.
It does look good.
Great action scenes. Yeah, I cannot wait for issue 2. This is a lot of fun. Recommend. And we'll get to my number 3 and it's Kyle's number 4. Go ahead and put it up. We'll talk about it at the same time.
Yep. Life Zero.
Number 1.
Number 1. First issue.
Yes.
This could be. I was kind of torn on this at first because it is a typical run-of-the-mill zombie story.
Yes, because like this is this kind of comes back to an argument like we brought up in our Skip It to Mez this week, where it's like, if it can be a generic story, but if it's at least fast-paced, kinetic,
yes.
If it's well drawn,
yes,
we'll give it a pass.
Yes, I'm giving this a
case
pass.
in point,
yes.
Right here.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, it is
a typical run-of-the-mill survival.
Bare bones. There's a group of mercenaries or soldiers or whatever the fuck they are going into a prison to rescue a guy.
Yeah. They're captain thing.
They're captain. A captain. We don't fucking know who he is.
But not only is it fast-paced and kinetic, who drew this? Yeah. Mark fucking Cicchetto.
Yeah.
Get a taste. Oh, man. He killed it in this.
Great.
Holy crap.
The zombies, the kills are great. Yeah. It's fun. I mean,
page 1, it's beautiful. Seeing the guy the guy in the cell, I'm like, beautiful. Yeah.
It's awesome. It's like, I got to know more about this guy. Why is he locked up?
Yeah, you kind of learned through the dialogue, like he was kind of lulled into a fight.
Yep. Yeah, doing something. Kind of like Nick Cage in The Rock.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a bare bones story. You know what you're getting, but when you do it well, nothing wrong with that. And the art's top notch. Hell yeah. I'm going to read this every time, and I'm going to recommend it every time because I fucking love zombie stories. Like, who doesn't?
Yeah. It just, like you said, you brought up a explanation of The Rock, that is one of the last great action movies, in the 90s.
Yeah.
Great action movie. And it's kind of like this,
It is.
If Michael Bay were to do a zombie movie, I think it'd be like, it's like The Rock, but with zombies in this,
Yeah.
Going to rescue guy and doesn't go according to plan.
Nope.
And yeah.
So yeah, it's and there's so much backstory to this. It's kind of like a much better World War Z sort of thing. It's like it's that some of those short stories in World War Z that are just so fun and kinetic. It's like that's what this is. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I recommend it. If you like that sort of thing, you're going to absolutely eat this up.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So
except Marco Cicchetto did the interiors. Yes.
Yeah. And it's from Ablaze. It's from the same group that does Animal Castle. So yeah,
quality,
solid work.
Yep. So let's get to your number 3.
Okay. My number 3, Daisy.
Oh, she's a daisy.
Daisy.
She's a daisy.
Oh, she's a daisy. Holy shit. This story is wild.
Yes.
It is so wild. And what happens in this, the Cronenberg-esque panel out of fucking nowhere.
It is toward the end when she's like in the...
No, like when she goes down and she meets the group of
people.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
And she acts like everything's fine.
Yeah.
It would be like, no, I can smell this. It's not good. Like, your mouth is open, bud. Your face is missing. Like over here, all of this is, there's...
Somehow you're smiling at me.
I know. It's so wild. This story is amazing, terrifying, creepy, fun, sad, all of it wrapped up in one. And just the length that this mom is willing to go to get her son back.
Yeah.
It's up there with one of my favorites. It is so good. And the thing is, like, this sticks with me. I remember it after I'm done reading it. In a week where we're reading 30 books plus sometimes, it's one of those stories that I remember. Yeah.
This is even without DC. We're going to remember this. Yeah.
So, even when you're reading a bunch of dog shit and stuff that's really good, this still sticks with you. So I can give that a highest of recommends every time. So yeah, pick this up. If you haven't read it, read it. It's only on issue 3. There's only 5 issues, I think. Yeah. Yeah. There's only going to be 5, which kind of sucks, but pick this up. All right. Solid recommend. Hi-oh.
Yep. Hey, that's the whiskey.
Yeah. A lot of something.
Number 2 for the week.
Okay. Maestro.
Hey, Maestro. The Maestro.
The Maestro.
Yes. There is a reason why Peter David keeps writing these. It's because they are so well told, it's so well written, so much fun. They sell well. It's just a great story. And it's just fun. Yeah. It's just fun.
This was the last Marvel book I think I read this week, and it felt not like Marvel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it is, that is just so, Peter David, it's so funny and crazy and wild and kinetic and exciting. That's not Marvel.
No.
Normally.
Yeah. You compare this to, comparing this to New Mutants.
Yeah.
Or Secret X-Men. It is 2 completely different Marvels going on here.
It's like, what am I reading? Because I got to be honest, when I first opened this up and started reading it, I'm like, I don't know if I want to be a part of this story. I'm like, I don't know if I like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, it's Peter David. You forget. I'm like, I
no, it's like, wait. I get Peter knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's been doing this for a little bit.
Yep.
He's written a couple things.
He understands.
He's written a couple times. He knows what he's doing.
A couple times.
Yes.
So he gets Hulk. He gets Maestro.
Yep.
So this is the last arc, the last 5-issue arc of Maestro, which kind of
sucks. Yeah. But if sales are good, you never know.
You don't know. So in this story, we have Abomination coming back, and we have Namor showing up, and then we got the ramifications of what Maestro did to Doom. And then we got some insane callbacks to fucking OGs.
Marvel.
Yeah. Like literally, like,
who are you?
I had to, I'm like, is that who I think it is?
Yes, like I saw the 2. I'm like, is that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Nobody saw this coming.
No.
So this comic has everything in it.
Yes.
That a Marvel comic needs. and it's a solid recommend. And I love Maestro character.
Yes.
So fucking badass.
You know, and it's great knowing that despite the depressing, boring bullshit Marvel is pushing, they can still fall ass backwards into a successful, fun comic like this one.
Yeah. It's like, let's just not pull any punches and let's just have some fun.
Yeah.
With characters. I love it.
Yeah.
Solid recommend.
Absolutely.
I loved it this week.
Yes.
Much needed this week.
Absolutely. Yes.
All right. You already know.
Valentine's Day special.
Of course. Number 8. No.
King of Spies.
King of Spies.
Number 3.
Yes.
Woo!
Wow.
Yes. Holy shit. This is, once again, so fast-paced, action-packed. I love it. I love this.
Yes. So, spoiler alert, Sean got access to this issue
a month
ago.
Yeah.
So, I read this a month ago, and I've been sitting on this thing for this long. And, God, there's one thing reading it online. It's like, I know people read books online, and that's fine. I can't.
Yeah. But when it's just the act turning the page.
Yes.
Turning that page.
Just seeing it, just not on a computer screen. Like that's why this comic exists. Like I want to see it.
Yes.
For myself. And God, this thing is just so wild.
One thing I had, it's like, so the one gadget.
Mm-hmm.
How did it go up the one?
That's what I was curious, because he drops it in the urinal. And then it goes up.
Well, he didn't. Right? I think he swallowed it. It goes out. Out through him. Yeah. But is that like one of those troughs?
I don't know.
I think it's one of those urinal troughs. You like Wrigley Field has. We've been to Wrigley Field. You know, it's like a urinal trough.
Yeah.
You know,
or the Speedway.
Or the Speedway. Or Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Yeah. Just a trough. That's what I think. Hopefully, we're not giving too much away what happens. I know. It's just like, wait, is that how? Okay.
They get up. Okay.
Yeah.
It's interesting. But I buy it.
Yeah,
I go with it. I just the assassin group, the guy on the back. It is so inventive. It is so wild, and it's like, yeah, there should be a James Bond villain.
And I just love how he's like, I don't know who these guys are. Who the hell are they?
I know. And he's just blowing shit up as he's trying to get. It is so fast paced, and how this thing. I'm so pissed. There's only one issue left.
Yeah, I know that's that. But hopefully, once again, if it's popular enough,
it'll be on Netflix. No, which you hate.
Yeah,
you do hate. Netflix pitch.
Because typically, well, like I said, like what's that Netflix pitch comic Image? New Burn. New Burn Netflix. Mm-hmm. Netflix New Burn.
Yeah,
it's like it is so fucking unimaginative, so damn lazy, so damn cliched by the books. It's like, what the fuck is the point of this damn comic? This one, oh my God, it's just like every page, something weird, wild, over the top, and crazy. Something involving a high religious figure, and I want to see what's going to happen.
Oh, I know.
Holy shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This is good. This comic will blow your mind, guys.
Yeah. If you haven't been reading this, pick these issues up. Pick up the back. Pick up the back issues. Read this.
Uh-oh. Boss Man's here.
Oh, shit.
What? So this is our big skip it of the week.
Yeah.
Get
the fuck out of here. I just read issue 2, and it was awesome.
You think that's awesome? We have to read issue 3.
The dude with the legs blown off, and then the girl with the no arms, like...
Yeah, wait till you see what they do in this one. Yeah.
Like the best villain combo ever.
It makes perfect sense.
It's so Mark Millar, too.
It is.
Oh, shit. Are we recording?
Yeah, we're wrapping up. This is our number one.
Number one pick.
Number one pick of the week. Yeah, King of Spies number 3.
Never not working.
Yep.
I'm eating a fucking pink heart donut.
That's Valentine's Day.
Not for like another week.
Is this what pick is this?
Number 1. This is our pick of the week.
It's our pick of the week.
Shit, I'm here at the very end.
You're at the very end. Pick of the week.
Yeah, number 2 was Maestro.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're still doing Maestro?
Yep.
You brought it back.
Yeah, I think this is the
Peter
last
David
part.
writing it?
Yep.
Nice.
The last part.
I'm excited.
Yeah, there's an OG callback to an old Marvel character in here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
original,
the Android version.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what was the number one skip it of the week? What was the worst
I
comic?
think it was
of
like
the week?
it was a Secret X-Men.
Yeah.
Secret X-Men.
Secret
Yeah.
X-Men.
Yeah.
Secret X-Men.
Yeah.
I'm so out of it. I don't even know what that.
It's secret.
It sounds like it should have
It's a
stayed.
secret,
It
yeah.
should have stayed a secret.
Yes, it should.
It should have stayed a secret. So what was number 2 pick?
Oh, number two pick was Maestro for
Maestro.
both of
Oh,
us.
you just
Yeah.
showed me that.
Yeah, and number 3 for me was Draculina.
No
Number
shit.
one. I loved it. I enjoyed
Wow.
it. Yeah.
So that's she, the daughter of Vampire. Who is she?
No, she's the daughter of, I believe, Lilith. And
Okay.
but somehow, so we got time. We got time.
We got time.
We got time.
We got time.
So there is an adult version of her. She got her, and there's a 13-year-old version of her. They're on parallel Earths.
Okay.
So when she falls asleep, the 13-year-old version of her goes to her Earth, takes over for her. So like if she just gets done like blowing a guy in bed or whatever, the 13-year-old girl shows up in bed, wakes up in bed next to the guy.
Whoa.
Yes.
Super weird and inappropriate.
Yes.
Very.
I was like 13-year-old and the covers are like that. I was like, oh, that's not the 13-year-old with the giant Zumbas. Wildly, and it's like a pedo comic. Like, what the hell is going on? Okay, well, I'll let you guys get back to doing stuff.
Well, we're done. We're wrapping it up.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
it. Yeah,
okay.
we're done.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. You want to send it home?
Send it home.
Don't forget to read comics. I don't read comics anymore. I mean, I will. So you know what to do, right? Buy what you like, collect what you want. Don't listen to the haters, and we'll see you next time.